Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He already on chapter 3? Yeah, I'm on episode 3. I'm really enjoying this game. And I kind of want to get it done with because there's some other games I want to get to. And I've only been playing this for 4 hours apparently, but it feels a lot longer than that. But I want to get this done. And also, I am just enjoying this game. I really want to get to editing and uploading it already to see how y'all feel about it. Thanks for showing me the controls every time. I get forgetful sometimes. Where we left off at, we killed Shorty, and Zach was injured in the elevator and something. I got 3 half-drunken water bottles, bruh. Zach isn't dead though, is he? He'll be fine. He cool like that. Maybe not. Zach? Zach, we've arrived at B2. Zach. Thank goodness. We there yet? Yes, but let's get moving. No way, you're not ready. You're still bleeding. Blood? This ain't no biggie to me. No, your wounds aren't fully healed. It could be fatal if they open up. This is the most emotion she's shown since the beginning of the game. I said it's no big deal. No. Damn. Huh? Ray. What's wrong with your face? Ooh, he peeped. Zach. Dang, she moved with swiftness. Zach. It's alright. He's just passed out. He's alive. But carrying him any further is just not in the cards. I can't very well stand him up and make him walk. Not to mention that blood, just stitches won't cut it. I gotta stop the bleeding and disinfect his wounds. I'll go check if there's any medicine somewhere on this floor. Zach, hang in there for a bit. I promise to make myself useful. So hang tight until then. I gotta hurry. No signs of waking up. Come on, Zachy, I need you. We in a church. Lord, please let me get out of here. I know not what I've done. Literally, I have amnesia. So, you think you can maybe forgive me? I'm coming to you in prayer. I literally do not know what I've done. So, you think you could forgive me, bro? Big bro, pretty please with sprinkles on top. Thank you very much. See, the Lord forgives those who ask, you know? You might not make it out of here alive, but, you know, you ask Lord for forgiveness. You know, you mean it from the bottom of your heart. He should grant it to you, as long as you ain't capping. You feel me? It sounds like a pipe organ. The lights came on. At least the door didn't lock. This place gives me a weird vibe. Fucking hell, man. What? Smoke coming from an overturned candle. This smoke has some sort of... This smoke, it sort of has a sweet scent. Hypnotism? What just happened? I spaced out for a second. No, enough about that. I gotta hurry and find Zach's medicine. God desires the pure and sincere, hence I inquire, what art thou? A sacrifice, an angel? Or if thou art someone who seeketh salvation from him, reveal all and repent. Repent. Hey, I repent for my sins. Everybody should do that. Everybody sins. Everybody should repent. You know how it go. Is that a confessional in front of me? So this place is salvation. No, it's a church. Bid thy name is written on the door's center. I guess it needs my name here. Rachel Gardner. It opened. Makes sense, being a confessional and all. I hope there's medicine in there. Here I go. Is it just me, or is the sweet scent getting stronger? Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. And there's no way out? Oh no, but Zeke's counting on me to find the medicine for him. I gotta find a way out. The inside, it's empty. I suppose this is an ink vial. There's writing on the wall. Profess thy sins. Let the vial serve as testament. Then what dost thou feel upon reflection? A door to perceive thy defilement hath opened. I just heard something unlock. What does it mean by professing my sin onto the vial? Probably got pour your blood in there. Writing emerged on the wall. Profess thy sin! If thy sin is unknown, rip it out from thee! There's nothing but a mirror here. Who is writing? Look well into thyself. Art thou a sacrifice for the lost, or are you a demon? All God desires is thine unerring self. What do you mean? Why the writing on the walls? That and this look well into thyself referring to the mirror? My reflection is in the mirror. I can see my reflection. That's all. Art thou naive or simply deceiving thyself? This is the chamber of repentance. If thou wishest to leave this place, pick up thy shard and know thyself. It shattered. A human figure is reflected in the mirror shard. My reflection from earlier is still cast in the mirror. What a bizarre mirror. But I better take this with me. Thy shard is probably referring to the shattered mirror. Hold on, mirror shards. Is this Persona 1? Is this Persona 1 Snow Queen quest? If there's nothing else here, then I gotta hurry and find a way out to search elsewhere. Use specific, yeah, I know. What? Oh Lord. What is this place? There's no way out again. There's writing. Are thy sins visible? What thou hast committed is blacked out. Hast thou erased thy sins, or art thou unaware of thy sins? If thou hast lost sight of thy sins, fill it anew and accept those which flow out. Fill it anew and accept. Does that mean I have to fill the vial that I have? Depicts a boy running down the road at dusk. A snake. Man holding a hunting rifle. Jet black and devoid of a painting. An empty back painting. Should I complete it with something? The boy lets out a shriek as he falls down, the hole created by the rip. I can't fill this vial with a scream. Depicting a ram came out from the rip in the painting. Depicting an ewee came out the rip of the painting. A snake crawled out the rip of the painting. The snake's too big to fit in his vial. Besides, I gotta be careful not to get bitten. Oh. Hitting a lamb came out the rip of the painting. Lamb painting. The muzzle of a hunting rifle peeks out the rip of the painting. That was close. That gunfire, my vial could have been shattered. Pleaded with something. It vanished from within the frame. Nothing happens. Maybe it's missing something. Oh, I wonder. Put all of them in there. Yo, get that snake away from me, bro! The painting of the sheep family emerged within the frame. The painting is now complete, yet nothing happens. If thou hast lost sight of thy sins, fill it anew and accept those which flow out. Which means, I need to damage this painting. Yo, tell this snake to go away. A red liquid spilled out from the painting. I think I can put this in the vial and put this liquid in the vial. What just happened? I put the liquid into this vial, so what now? Beats me, it doesn't look like medicine either. There's nothing of use here, I'll go back and have a look elsewhere. Things look a little different, don't they? A door, this wasn't here earlier, it shouldn't be here. Oh well, now I can finally get out of here. Here I go. Is this lagging? Is this lag? So dark in here, something. Plus this place also has that sweet scent. What's with this? This smell? It's sweet yet has a fishy odor to it. I'm spacing out again. The door's gone. Why does this happen whenever I'm in a hurry? Anyway, I gotta find my way out again. Zach's in trouble. Is it lagging like this on purpose? This is trippy, I don't like it. Let me make sure this is on purpose. It's whatever, I just gotta deal with it. It'll probably go away. My footprints are bright red. This isn't my blood. But then whose is it? It doesn't matter. This is no time to sit idly by. I gotta hurry and tend to Zach's wounds. Oh my goodness, I don't like... In a circle? For real? Yeah, I freaking hate this lag, bro. It's like, it makes it trippy for me. I need to hurry and get out of here. Found the door. I can hear music playing further inside. She's just not questioning how weird all this is. That sweet scent is getting stronger. Maybe it's the smell, but I'm starting to feel woozy. Yeah, definitely a little groggy. This pipe organ music, where is it coming from? Why dost thou repent? Is thine heart which repents for salvation genuine? Can thou consecrate thine sins to God? Yet thine sins remain unseen in thine heart. If ye seek salvation, reveal thine sins here. Reveal thine sins here? None of this makes any sense to me. But I'll be saved if I do what it says. Does that mean I can get out of here? Playing on and on. Picture of an angel adorns the pipe organ. I possess a vial of red ink. Soiling this picture would be wrong. Maybe using this liquid will show my sins. Quiet down. My ears and head ache like crazy. That makes me wonder, the people who actually play these loud instruments, like, how do they do it? Because there's no way, because they gotta be right there with it while it's playing. There's no way their eardrums aren't bursting. It's a church. The organ's playing again. Get away from me. Who art thou? Why dost thou hold thy tongue? The question is, who are you? I am the preacher of this church. You may call me Gray. Why he built like Kodamine? A preacher? I believe it is now your turn. Rachel Gardner. Reverend, are you the resident of this floor? Veritably. I suppose to you I am a resident of this place. Near fear, my child. I still have yet to determine your nature. Until I learn more about you, I shan't pass any sort of judgment. That's fine. Well then, what brings you here? I'm looking for something to stop bleeding. A hemostat, is it? That is what that Zach fella requires, is it not? That's right, but how did you know that? Of course, I'm more familiar with them than anyone. Regrettably, there's nothing here for treating wounds. Such remedial items could only be found on B5, Daniel's floor. Oh no, then how do I get back below? You desire to return below? Yes. Such a wish should not prove arduous. Come and I shall see it through. Go with you? Yes, my child, I know the way. Can I trust you? My word is my bond. Bro, he think he from New York. He think he from NY. Word is bond. Yet before we go, you must first pass a bit of a test. A test? It be not a toilsome task, my child. I merely desire to learn more about you. I seek not an immediate answer. Let your heart choose. I shall remain here for a while. So he's the only one who knows how to get back down below. I'll go check on Zach and see how he's doing. Jack, okay. I passed through this place, but it sort of feels like I may have skipped several rooms. See before gusto, your luck though, I didn't know till I was drunk though. Zach! Shit! Ah! Zach, hold still. Hey Ray, where'd you go? I was out looking for something to stop your bleeding. What? By yourself? What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, I can't very well force you to move now, can I? Plus, you were sound asleep. Idiot, just whack me till I get up then. I can't do that. Man, you're stubborn. And so did you find anything? No. But if I go back down to B5, there should be medical supplies. Going back now? Yeah, but if I go... Zach, relax for 1 second in your life. Zip it, what am I, 5 years old? My side's heavy as hell, this doesn't make a lick of sense. No, you rest. I'll go down below to get your medicine. Zach, you lie down and take it easy. Zach, you'll die. Your sides being heavy is your body telling you something's not right. Don't assume I'm a goner, got that? You know I won't die so easily, right? But... Pretty please, Zach? Give me a chance to actually help you. Please. Don't think for a second I'm gonna let you just because you said please. Please? Just because you said please. Okay, anyway, how you gonna get down there? I'll manage. Can you really manage by yourself out there? Yeah. Fine. Right now I can't even carry my scythe. That'd probably just be extra baggage like this anyway. No. What else would I be then? But if you think you'll survive, then go for it. You're right, my stomach's killing me and I can't move. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Okay. I love when she does the capital okay. Who is it that says it like that? Is it Sonya Nevermind? Like, okay. Like the princess tone? It makes me think of that. Hey. While you're at it, hit B6 too. Huh? B6 is where I first found you. I want you to bring me something from there. Got it. Zach passed out again. With an injury like that, I don't blame him. I'll go see that preacher. I do not trust him. You play any game, any horror game, or anything that has to do with evil stuff, murderers, and you come across a preacher, pastor, or anybody that's meant to be of the Holy Church of God, they are evil at all times. In these situations, you can only have faith in God himself, because look at how he's posted up. He's posted up with nefarious plans. Look at him. I can't really see myself because the screen is so small for me. But look at, hold on, let me. Look. Who stands like this? He's nefarious. Hast thou come to it? Look at his portrait. I don't trust that. Hast thou come to a decision? I need to go back down to B5 to get some medicine, so I'll take your test. So be it, let us be off then. Okay. Oh, and do me a favor. Please, don't do anything to Zach. Of course. Ooh. Why is it I smell a sweet scent coming from him? He playing with your mind. Hey there, Zachy. It seems you felt compelled to keep me away from Zack. You needn't keep a watchful eye on me. No harm shall come to him by my hand. What about another hand? Shall we get going, Rachel Gardner? Don't say my government name like we official. Get on somewhere. If I put you before God's judgment, you would be burning to ashes right now. I know it. I don't trust you, so-called preacher. Why do you help Zack cling to life? If he were to die, I'd be lost. Be lost? What do you mean? It's because I want Zack to kill me. Zack made an oath to God. Interesting. So that is your incentive. Heavens, 'tis a terrible oath you have forged. Just as I suspected, the sweet scent. It's coming from him. Empty out the ashtray at glasses A and make you mad, Cassius Clay. Rachel. Rachel Gardner. This is trippy! Well, for now we have arrived at B3. What is the matter? It's nothing, I just had something in my eyes. Henceforth, all I can do is offer you sage advice. No need to be intimidated, it shan't prove difficult. To operate the elevator leading down from here, thou must find its mechanism and press the switch. The B3 switch is located in the jail. If you can press it, then I shall open the elevator. The jail? That's where Zack stomped on an arm that was sticking out from one of the cells. Oh my goodness. God does not value the corrupt. I don't remember that part. Kathy's penchant for deception has made B3 more trap-related than any others. She was gifted at using them to reach people emotionally, and thus leading them to seek self-reproach and salvation. Though she always was a bit of a spendthrift. Let us call it one of her charms, shall we? What is a spendthrift? Someone who wastes money and is extravagant beyond their means, that's true. One thing I'm kind of peeping here is that the order of the floors seems to kind of have a theme, you know? Like first you're thrown into like hell, you know? You're thrown into hell with Zack. You're literally in the thick of it with Zack, right? And once you escape hell, you get to the doctor, who kind of, you know, he's kind to you, he's sweet, he's all of that, you know, he's good to you, you know, he probably will heal you and everything, even though we don't know, but that's probably what he would do. And then after that, you get to the coffin maker, who, from what I can tell, is normally peaceful and doesn't really do anything. He was only active for us specifically because he liked us and he wanted to kill us and give us a coffin. But normally with victims, he just kind of makes their coffin and waits for them to be sent. At least that's what I got from it. But once you escape hell, or you know, you escape Zack, who will kind of just mercilessly kill you, you get to the doctor, who would be, you know, he would most likely be good to you, or trickery, more like. It's kind of seeming like Zack is hell. The doctor is Satan with the way that he swindles and deceives you. You know, he tricks you into thinking he's good, but then he gets a hold of you. You feel me? And then After that, you have the coffins, which would be death. And then after that, you got Kathy, who is, you know, your punishment. You feel me? She punishes you for your sins and all of that. And then once you make it past Kathy, you have the option of forgiveness and repentance or damnation. You feel me? So it sort of seems as though, like, if we put this in the opposite way, right? You go to this guy, right? And you're met with the option of repenting for your sins or being damned. And you choose to be damned, or you end up being damned. And then that sends you down to Kathy, who's going to punish you for your sins. Once you're punished for your sins, you're forced to meet Satan. And once you meet with Satan, you're sentenced to hell, which is Zach. Hold on. Let us call it one of her charms, shall we? Hence, there could still be some here seeking self-reproach and salvation. Now then, I will go ahead and wait by the elevator that descends to the floors below. Okay. I'm fairly sure the jail was further down this way. I gotta make this quick. Let's walk the other way. Oh snap, he's right there. Yeah, that's where the elevator is. I'm stupid. I want to explore a bit. Oh, this is so freaky. What's that? The body is gone. Oh, snap. Why? Ooh, this is Freaky Friday. This is Freaky Friday. The iron bars are open. I should be able to get to the jail cells through here. I can still hear voices. This was the only place where that arm-looking thing popped out. Something's there. Is that the switch he mentioned? Can I reach it? Just a little further. Run! What happened? What happened? Oh. They didn't even give me a second. Oh my goodness, what the heck? What were those things? It doesn't look like they'll follow me here though. I can't get into the jail like this. Those things are in the way. Can't use my gun anymore. What do I do now? I got it. This floor has traps all over the place. The jail's over there. There should at least be a way to deal with them once they come out of their cells. I'll check out the room with the machine that controls the floor. Out the cash tray, your glasses ain't making mad. Cash is clay. Bring up the security video. They ain't even on there. It's this room. And the device mechanism for this room. This is harder than I thought. Is this it? Here we are. From here I can look it on the screen and shoot them. Wonder if she was shooting would-be escapees with this. Could that be why there's so many of them here? I'm short on time, gotta hurry. Just need to align the crosshairs and press this button, then I can safely enter the room. Go for leg shots instead of headshots. Okay. Did you like that? Alright, big boy. Come here, twig! What was that? I don't think I shot any of them in the head. Now I can pass through safely. What a terrible thing you've done. Disposing of those who lament in pain and suffering like yesterday's garbage. And yet you show no emotion. You'll stop at nothing to have Zack take your life. Rachel, you truly are a sinful woman. Don't talk to me like that, whore. What was that? Wait, it's gone. I don't get it. At any rate, I gotta hurry. I shot them all, so I shouldn't be obstructed anymore. Ah. No, this is no time to worry about that now. I don't know why they act like... Sure, I shot them. There's no trace of them. They weren't real. I don't know why they act like this little 13-year-old girl understands half of what they're saying. Let's just switch a bit further back in the jail cell. Or I'm sure she understands. You know, for the context of the game, of course, you know. But I don't know why they expect her to. She's 13. That sound, was it the elevator? I'll go see him now. It appears you managed to press the switch. Yes, Reverend. And how did you accomplish this feat? Did not a soul give chase or impede your progress? No, somebody did, but I shot them all. Is that so? And what was your reasoning for such an act? Because they were in the way. I see. Well, time is short. Let's carry on to the next floor. You should have said because they were going to hurt you. I mean, I guess for you that would have been a lie, but that would have been a way more acceptable answer. Well, we have arrived, Rachel Gardner. At least you're honest, though. Uh-huh. As you requested, floor B4. The switch here is within the water temperature control room. Why must you do all this? What do you mean? For a while now, your actions have been confusing me. I just want to go downstairs to find some medicine. This is all for the sake of learning who you are. Who I am? Indeed. For you see you are a regular. A lamentable lamb or perhaps a demon. Also, I am monitoring your actions during this test. He wants to learn more about me. But that shouldn't matter to him. The gravestone Zack destroyed, has it been moved somewhat? Not again. What's wrong with me? How am I able to see the dead now? But this has no time to be scared. Upon closer inspection, I see this place has been utterly ruined. Eddie was a nice boy to be true. Furious he must have been that his graveyards were the target of villainous devastation. Perhaps his kind heart is to blame for his tendency to receive the short end of the stick, a piteous fellow. But it is those who are meant to be resting in their graves who should be pitied the most. Eddie was compassionate enough to give them a resting place for the cleansing of their souls. Now even that wish won't be granted. Well, I shall go on ahead. You may resume your errand. There's something sticking out from the broken gravestones. Those shouldn't be there. But no need to worry about that now. I've got to get to the temperature control room. Back room to the right. What is this? Hand-shaped stuffed toy. Were there coffins here before? It should be through here. Open and breathe the chilly air begins to waft out, nothing inside. Ah, there's a hole in the back. I can't seem to reach it if I had something long and thin. The pickaxe. It's broken, but it might still have some use left in it. But it's not long enough. I'll go find something to make it longer. The object protruding the gravestone is moving on its own. I think that's a hand-shaped stuffed toy. I guess it's a moving toy. Ah! If I tie that to the stick with some string, then... Do I need more hands? That should do it. I'll try attaching it to that pickaxe. Don't chase me around like that. I have enough hands now, I don't need you. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice, Rachel. You didn't have to do him like that. Broken pickaxe. If I attach the toy hands to this and make it longer. First I'll sew them together. And combine them. Then if I attach it to the tip of the broken pickaxe, be able to reach the back of the refrigerator. Yeah, I see. I think I see the point of this test. Reach the back if I use this. This thing's odd. It's not broken and it's wiggling a bit. Good, this was the right switch. I gotta hurry to the elevator that goes down to the floors below. The toy hand stopped moving. I saw that, Rachel. How terrible, just terrible. Hey, does hearing a sad scream not make you feel anything, Rachel? Don't you want to comfort whoever screamed? Ever consider what makes a person happy? You only think about yourself, Rachel. And blatantly ignore anyone else's happiness. That's why everyone around you, even Zach, will no doubt suffer and meet their end. Wah. Not again. How awful. A sad scream, I feel nothing. Suffer and meet their end, even Zach. But No, I mustn't think about this. The next floor, B5, has the medicine. I gotta hurry and get back there. I press the switch. It appears so. Rachel Gardner, how did you manage to press the switch? I attached the toy hand to a pickaxe and pressed it with that. Interesting. Did they wail in agony? No? How can you be so sure? I mean, it was just a toy hand after all. I see. They must have appeared to you as such. So be it. If that is what you saw, then it must be true. Please, let me go down to the next floor. Very well. She stronger than me. By this point, I would have started questioning things. I would have started being like, alright, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I should be nicer to these inanimate objects and these ghosts. We have arrived at B5. We were at B4 before. You wished to come here, did you not? Yeah. Then make haste and find your medicine. Danny is a fastidious man, but he is nevertheless scrupulous, dedicated, and unbiased in his work. Surely he has the medicine you seek. Nevertheless, it seems Danny has been a trifle obsessive as of late. What is it? There's something I need to get on B6 as well. Oh? Very well. Sure it's okay? Yes. Return to the elevator once you have found the medicine. Okay. Okay. Time to find that medicine. I'm positive there should be some here. Although I was in a complete daze and didn't take a good look around when I was here before. I passed through this floor before, but something seemed a bit out of place. It's been bothering me this whole time, but I can't put my finger on it. The walls and elevator are exactly as they were. Even Zach's vomit is still there. Huh? Oh yeah, move. Something's really not right here. I'm out of here. Ow. Ow. Huh? What was that just now? Oh, I sort of cut my foot on the glass. It happened when I panicked and ran away. It's just smarts. The cut is small and I'm not losing any blood really. Phew. In fact, the whole thing's left me feeling strangely refreshed. It shocked you out that mental weirdness he had you. What in the world was all that about? Never mind about that. I need to find the medicine. Zach's depending on me. I'll check out the operating room. Is this the operating room? The body's gone. The doctor's missing. Oh no, where is he? Pretty certain there wasn't a body on B4 or B3 either. But the only trace of him being dragged is here. Something's off. I'll forget that for now. My first priority is finding the medicine. The room in the back should have a shelf with specimens and drugs. The drugs are gone? I'll scour all the drug shelves on this floor if I have to. Oh my goodness. The security camera's broken. The inside's also been ransacked. There's nothing here. Oh my goodness. Interior's been ransacked, leaving no place to step. There's too much debris to pass through and it's completely destroyed. Glass rack is unlocked. The medicine has been taken out. It's gone. All gone. The medicine's all gone. Did someone make off with it? I gotta get back and see Zach. But I also gotta go to B6. Zach asked me to. I gotta hurry. What is the matter? You look ghastly. Hurry and take me to B6. And so I shall, but did you find any medicine? No, nothing. You told me there would be medicine here on B5, but that turned out to be false. Well, perhaps you doubt my words, but do not look upon me with accusing eyes. I too am unaware as to why the medicine is missing. Yet I can guess that you are to blame, Rachel Gardner. It has nothing to do with me. Has it never crossed your mind that you have played a part in all these unfortunate events? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Never mind that. Hurry and take me to B6. Very well. Let us be on our way. She does play a part. I'm thinking for B4, for B5, for Danny's, right? For Danny's. Well, for Danny's, the medicine was taken out because, Zach came to kill us, but ended up killing Danny. And Danny had to, he used all the medicine to help himself. Either that or Zach just destroyed everything, chasing us. I don't feel like thinking right now. Let's just get to it. So you're alive. But you're so weak. Shall I finish you off, Zach? Or is that Danny? Wakey wakey. Ooh, you never change, do you, Zach? It amazes me you can move so nimbly in that shape. But look at you, you're almost out of breath. What the hell are you doing here? Surprised? I knew all along that you were attempting to go after Rachel and leave this floor. So I hid a bit of a safety precaution under my clothes just in case. I had no idea that you'd actually show up though. Alright, I slashed you for good, one more time. You mustn't push yourself, Zach. Look at you, such a slowpoke. Besides all that, just give it a rest. Even I didn't make it out unscathed, okay? My body armor and blood transfusion packs got hit hard, resulting in this mess. You seem pretty peppy considering, if you ask me. That's what separates you and I. Proper preparation in advance and cleanup afterwards. Though, I'm just as frantic as you are. I thought about killing you in your sleep, but you woke up. There goes that idea. Tell me, why are you accompanying Rachel? And where is she anyways? You seriously asking me that? As if I'd ever tell you where she is, you fuck. What would you do if I said I killed her, huh? You trash. Who do you think's been admiring her peepers? Are you trying to say you killed her? Don't fuck around with me. Those peepers are unique. I've been searching my whole life for peepers like those. Alive yet dead and so tranquil and beautiful. You think I'm gonna let someone like you have her peepers? They're all mine! I've been admiring them for so long! Kill this weirdo. Who gives a flying fuck? I couldn't care less about her eyes. But she wants me to kill her, and I'll be the one to do it. So whatever happens to Ray isn't yours to decide. Fine, have it your way then. I know she's alive. You being here on this floor is proof of that. Ah yes. Allow me to make a proposal, my battered friend. Ah! To tell the truth, I have lots of medicine on my person. Want me to use it to save you? That is, if you scoop out Rachel's peepers and give them to me. I just told you I've got no fucking interest in Ray's eyes. Count me out, no Kendrick Lamar. Without her eyes, her laugh and smile would be empty. I thought I told you to leave me alone about her stupid eyes. I'm not giving you anything, you bastard. Put your tongue away, you freak. Thank you. Oh my, what a fool. I'll take my leave then. I'll lose to a monster like you in my current state. You can't even walk properly by yourself, right? In that case, I should hoof it out of here while I can. Besides, I gotta make preparations to protect her peepers. Hey, wait! We have arrived at B6. Zach's floor corresponds to his mystique. 'Tis uncomplicated in design, now make haste. Gotta get it and hurry back. So it's inside this place Zach and I first met. Inside here? This room. This place is a pigsty, but it feels like someone was here. Could this be where Zach was staying? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm a bit curious about all of this. Dirty bandages, colorful cereal. A chipped container holds cereal soggy and liquefied by a carbonated drink. That is disgusting. I guess the soda pop didn't complement the cereal well. Tattered magazine besmirched with scribbles. There's graffiti around it that is identical to the scribbles. Maybe Zach wrote this. Oh, that's right, Zach can't read. Empty cans of carbonated beverages. Does he like soda or something? Dirty bandages. Dirty bandages. A broken glass cup sits neglected on the desk. Contains some kind of drink. How unsafe. There are signs of someone drinking from it. Drinking from a broken cup. Half-eaten bag of snacks. The contents are mushy. He tried putting soda in it. A bunch of the same soda cans are on the floor. A dirty knife. Is this what Zach was talking about? It's awfully dirty and not to mention a little rusty. Seems it wasn't maintained very well. That's odd, the blade, it looks razor sharp. I'll bring it along just in case. Right after I do a quick final sweep. It's a shoddy hard spring sofa. The blankets are thin, must not provide much warmth. A single bandage lays between the sofa. A bandage, good! There's no burn medicine. I think there's probably nothing else left. Gotta hurry and get back. Sink caked in reddish brown splatter. Don't tell me he's been using this the whole time. Zach. So he spent his time here like this. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Zach. Time to head back and see Zach. Did you finish your errand on B6? Yeah, so I want to hurry and get back up to B2. Very well, let us return then. Yes, please. What is the matter? Oh no. He's gone. Zach's gone. I am not able to produce him even if you continue to stare at me like that. Are you being truthful? Indeed I am. Just as I suspected, the one behind this chain of misfortunes was none other than thee, Rachel Gardner. What is it with you? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Was Danny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Why would such an earnest and sensible man start acting bizarre? It is you who is behind this, is it not? It's not my fault. Never mind that, I gotta find Zach. Wait. I've been watching thee. I've grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Though the sight of you searching for medicine for Zach did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions abound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why you are trying to keep Zach alive, because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner, all your actions are without a doubt selfish, for you love only yourself. She is 13! Are we forgetting that she is 13? What do you want her to do? Be an all-loving person? She's 13! She's supposed to be in middle school right now. All middle schoolers are demons! All middle schoolers are hellspawn! What are you expecting? She probably doesn't even have the mental capacity to care that much about what she's doing. She's 13! She just hit teenage years. A few months ago, she was probably a preteen. No. Sure, I want Zach to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zach swore an oath to God that he would take my life. Rachel Gardner. You say Zach swore an oath to God, however. Even if he didn't make that oath, how do you know if God will choose to allow it? If there were others with the same oath, do you not think it is God's will to determine who shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? Forgive me, 'twas a rather heartless question. Now I must make preparations before I sentence you. Huh? That sweet scent, could it be? Well then, Rachel Gardner, let the deliberation proceed. She would have made it if she wasn't a jackass, though. But I can't fault her for being a jackass because she's 13 years old. What just happened? What was I doing just now? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. Gotta find Zach. Ooh. What? Ooh, that's a big snake. A giant snake? I gotta get away. Oh dear. Zach! Zach, wake up! Ah! There's a giant snake, run! What are you talking about? Look, it's right there! Listen to me. Hurry, we'll take the door behind us. I'm talking to you! Step on it! Hurry, Zach! Shut up! Ow. That hurt. Oops. Oops. Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyway? But a giant snake. Must be imagining things. Are you fucked in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense. You're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there. I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zach? Why did you move here? I had an unwanted visitor. Dr. Danny? Yeah, that's the one and only. How'd you know? His body was missing. Makes sense, cocky bastard. I couldn't move, so the bastard bolted before I could finish him off. Did Danny say anything? Who cares? There's nothing you need to be worrying about. I see. Never mind all that. You came back alive. What's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Kinda think of it, that bastard muttered something about having medicine. So he did have a hand in this. Hey, did you make it to B6 to get the stuff I told you about? Oh, that, yeah. That's all I need. Let me see it. Is this what you wanted? Alright, now this I can wield. Is that knife yours? Oh yeah, this was my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier so I can manage. Wait. Then at least let me treat your wounds. Back off! Don't get any ideas about touching me or doing anything to me, you pervert! It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry. That won't do. What is it with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said? Huh? When I think that she was right, it makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing. No, you and I aren't playthings. No, not that part. You already gave your spiel on that, so I remember it. What then? That part about me being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true? Come on now. Would you quit making that weird face? That's pretty much normal for a monster. And that's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no medicine. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind. Wait, I'll go. Then hurry your ass up. But, just so you know, I can't run right now. Okay, got it. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's? Fuck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure it was dripping with blood. Dripping with blood, but he was still alive. He was packing insurance under his clothes. At any rate, if Danny has the medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail. We need to kill Danny. This door is open, and the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here? Hey, Zach. What's up? Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human? Well, let me ask you. Define human for me. What's a decent human being to you? Those desired by God? What the hell? Is that all you freaking think about? Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster? No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that! Oh, calm down. Look at you getting all serious now. Ah, shit, I said something dumb. Fuck. Let's get going. He actually worries about how she feels. This is either about to be like the sweetest ending or the most depressing ending. Hey, Zach. Were you staying in that room where I found the knife? What about that room? I was just curious. Ah! This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zach. Yeah, for some reason I just got curious. What the hell? Man, you're weird. I think that room could use a bit more tidying up. Oh, who the fuck cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again. So it doesn't matter anyway. He ain't never going back to the trenches. The snake. Oh, I forgot he can't walk. Forgot he can't run. I hear something. Snakes! Hey, stop spacing out. It's the real thing this time. Run, go on ahead without me and find a way to get out of here. I can't slash them all in one go with this dinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry. Okay. Found the exit and it's unlocked. Zach, there's a way out here. I'm coming, so wait for me. Hurry, Zach. Zach. This is bullshit. I can't run, my sight's too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through? Zach, you're bleeding! Hey, let's move! I didn't kill all the snakes! Okay, let's get out of here. Damn, I feel weak again. Stay put and take it easy, it might be fatal. Yeah, I thought I told you it'd take more than this to take me down. No, I won't have it, stay put. That look on your face. Zach, just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time. Yeah, you've been acting weird for a while now. What the hell's gotten into you? Huh? That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't? No, Never mind that. I gotta find the medicine as fast as possible. Don't ignore my question! Plus, you're as good as dead out there without me. Oh, I have a gun. As long as I have this, even if that doctor's around. Alright, then let me see it. Hey! Let me see it! Bang! Crap. No bullets. Hey, what's the point of packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Ah, shit, if that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact I could bite the big one. What do you want from me? What's going through your head? You swear to God for me. Shit, here we go again. Can you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that? You're not a liar, right? No, my word is my word. Then... But... There's no God in this world. You're wrong. If no God exists, then what? What am I supposed to do? But Zach, it's not just that you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same. What then? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. What the hell is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile. Huh? But right now, I don't know if I can do it right. I know you suck at it. Just do it. Zach. I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey. Take this. It's probably too much for you, though. Zach. The blade edge of the dirty knife gleams with sharpness. Yes, Zach. My boy Zach, man, come on. This knife, I wonder if I can wield it. Dear Lord, one of what? This sweet scent. It is getting to me. It's making me feel woozy. Smells like it might be dangerous. It's making you hallucinate. Put two and two together. You go see the bad weather. Come on. I can't commentate with this in my mouth. I gotta hurry. Hurry up! The gate is shut. Dang it, it won't open. Is there some kind of release mechanism? Right there. Nothing but water. If only there's something in the water, right here. Press it. Could it be a switch? This water would burn my skin if I touch it. I've gotta press this switch without letting the water touch my skin. Use a bandage. Wonder if I can dip my knife into this water. It opened. The knife. It's alright. There's a lever, but it won't operate. It appears power must be supplied to operate it. Electrical cord, but it's been severed. If I could somehow supply power. With the knife? We gotta keep using the knife. I see. We're gonna have to keep using the knife, and eventually it's gonna be destroyed. And it's gonna show how selfish we are. I see. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. I don't think there's another way. We just gotta do it like that. That sucks. What's up? The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it. Here goes nothing. Now power supplied. Let's go. Alright, now it should work. Gotta hurry and remove the knife from that electrical cord. Passing through the knife. The knife. The handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this. I don't think so. A mirror adorns the wall. What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror, can I break it with my knife? Don't use the knife. Figure something else out. Come on. You're gonna break the knife. I know you are. You're gonna break the knife. Figure something else out. Alright, use the knife. I did it. It kind of looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. The mirror is rigid, but it looks like Zach's knife could penetrate it. Alright. She broke it. Oh, the knife. The mirror broke, but the knife's blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zach. I could cut my hand, that's risky. Sound of an organ, I can hear it coming from further back of here. Gotta keep going. This is... Ah, what's with this sweet scent? Do you not think that it is God's will to determine what shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There's no God in this world. No! No, stop it! Oh. Hold on, she's tweaking. I want Zach to kill me. I don't want him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, what am I supposed to... Nope, now's not the time to think of such things. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get medicine. Gotta get the medicine. Oh, there goes Kodamine. Yo! Brother! How's it going? Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what has become of Zach? Did you leave him behind? No! Zach can't move, so I came looking for medicine to treat his wounds. I know that Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine, that's why... Oh, Danny has it. That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Come to think of it, Danny is the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we? Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine? It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me though. His current whereabouts, only God knows. Although he has let his selfishness get the best of him, I took several vials of medicine from him. Then you know where I can find some? Indeed. Please, let me have it. Do you really think it can be obtained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chipped knife of Zach's at me with trembling hands? How did you know this was Zach's knife? Oh, I know. 'Twas I who brought him here. Look at him. His body is a battered, tattered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch? No. That's crazy. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. No, he was not. He was a weirdo who saw a 13-year-old girl's eyes and was like, ooh, I like those eyes. Please keep staring at me with those eyes. He was a creep. I don't want to hear none of that. He was a weirdo. He is predatory. And what about Isaac? He is quite simple to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. No. He's suffering to grant both of our wishes of killing me and escaping the place. What are you talking about? We're both See, I could be getting the easy way out of this, but I'm sticking through so that he can escape. You feel me? I'm not understanding how I am, screwing Isaac over here. If anything, I could get my wish at any time, but I'm like, nah, look, I'm gonna stick through it so that I can help you escape. Simple as that. He's the one screwing me. What are you talking about, Kodamine? What did you agree this all transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? I don't know. Not willing to answer. Let me remind you that you stand before God. Just as us expected, you have no true faith in God. No, I believe in following the word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? Dang, she ain't got no words. 'Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by the virtue you believe that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. Well then, you shall be put on trial to find out. She is 13! You gotta oh my goodness. This poor girl. She's gotta have some terrible, evil past for any of this to make any sense to me. Cause all I see right now is a 13-year-old girl being a 13-year-old girl and getting the worst, craziest punishments for it. God desires the pure, and you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed. I am not a witch. Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise with Zack is a sworn oath to God. Ha! You would dare even use God's name as your shield. Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Ooh, he kinda got you there, Rachel. Now we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? It's about to be a ghost. And sure is, right here. Who is that? It's her! Man, get on somewhere. You put my boy Isaac on the electric chair. Ain't nobody worried about you. You tried to kill me. Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Oh, they don't leave me out. Oh, this guy. This absolute creep who felt like he was entitled to me. Get on somewhere. Just because you make cool coffins doesn't mean you're entitled to my body. Screw off. I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Ah, Rachel, rest assured as I am in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a weirdo. You want my 13-year-old eyes, you creep. A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well. Each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now who shall go first? Me, Reverend, pick me to go first. Huh, that's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why oh why? You didn't even give a reason. The biggest victim of that villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. That is a fair point. Y'all had this coming. Y'all are creepy weirdos. Oh god, why you have to be so hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste, I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet? Yes, Reverend, I'll be going first. Oh man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie, let's take our leave for now. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent, gentle woman on the outside. Gentle girl. She's 13. She's not a woman yet. But her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. That does not make sense. A calm and collected pathological liar. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel's a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe it. I will cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty watching the torture unfold. Then Zach proceeded to slash himself because his woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me! A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily fox in a sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down into such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too to destroy it, you demon! And do you have any idea who hurts most of all? What hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me! There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that surpasses even last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet. You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Can I defend myself? Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. This thing! I hate this thing. Yippee, it's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered. Try to have a little compassion. Right, Rachel? Shut up. Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person? Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about it. Then begin. Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kind of like me, we're also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was because I knew you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I don't have to listen to you! Who do you think you are? I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. This guy is a loser! Oh my goodness. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness too. You creeped me out. And after all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zach and left all by my lonesome in my grave. As you deserve, you creep! You creep? As Catherine Ward said, she was the only one who legit did not deserve any sort of attack from me. She deserved it less than you two. Y'all were active creeps. One a pedophile, you just a loser. Get on somewhere. You deserve nothing. You all should be rotting in hell. Damnation. I like Graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. You don't get what you want, you get what you deserve. Creep. But that's why I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie! Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her own sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. You said two things twice. And stubborn, oh so stubborn. I also have no clue why you picked Zach over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again. Oh, shut up. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking, isn't all that something that a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. I don't think I like that one very much. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet. You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. An unyielding witch you are. I'm not a witch. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Bro had a dramatic entrance. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey Rachel, you seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey Rachel, you know I never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. Not the pedophiles talking. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice? Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now makes me so happy. Never have I seen such a magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky, and tranquil lakes among darkness enough to steal my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true? Daniel. There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul... Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Daniel Dickens! Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I think I've heard enough. Not to mention your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. Soul stolen. Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress. None of that is my fault. Dr. Danish is being selfish. Have you ever considered that you're the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her, to go as far as to entrench her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self, how appalling. You are a witch. No! Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. You didn't give me a chance to! Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake. No. I disagree. I am not a witch. Who would believe the words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch? No. Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim? You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You plagued them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt even with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition. Stop it, you're wrong! Now! It's hot, so hot! Admit you are a witch! Reveal thyself to us! And let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God! I'm not a witch! Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible! But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist. But you've been using the name of God this whole time. Yes, because I'm referring to my God. What? I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place. So you mean that you're God? Why yes. Here I am, the closest being to God. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you. A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. Yeah, I don't believe in you, mortal. I believe in Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, Zach, I know you kind of knocked out right now, but like, you think you can try something? It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist. How? That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. The preacher insisted that he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Cap. Zach. But I want Zach to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot, yet something cold is in my hands. What's this? What was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined, yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Zach's knife! Zach's knife! Press into the floor. It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped yet cut so well. Well now, my God is here after all. How have you awoken? The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. That I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee. I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. Zach is your God? Hold on now. I see. The witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Kill him. Hurry and give me that medicine. Oh, pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. You better give me the medicine. I shot his knife 12 inches up your booty. Keep playing with me, boy. "'Tis further in the back. After you. Why?" "Well, Zach's asleep and I don't know what you'll do." "I see." This is medicine on hither shelf. The shelf is lined with drugs such as an antiseptic solution, hemostatic agents, and hematics. This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zach. Thank you. I'm going back to Zach. Wait! You do not intend to kill me. Why would I? You now believe in a new God, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you. I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up to you soon. Oh, shut up. I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zach. He's gonna be mad about that knife. Or maybe not. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. Zach? Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess this is the kind applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there. Ah! Zach, are you awake? The hell are you doing? I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. So you made it back alright? Yeah. Yeah, you're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor. Oh, that guy. Hold still. My wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. Back off, I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Zach? I knew it. I'll take care of it. I love that stupid look on his face. And I want to stitch up your stomach. Fine, whatever. Don't complain to me if it gets gross. Wait here, I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up. Yeah, but it's alright, it doesn't hurt. Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my messed up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this, too. Hey, Ray, why are you doing all this for me? Can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me! Answer me. Ooh, that bell again. After all, Zach, you are my god. Oh my, okay. Hold on. Yo, Rachel! You're getting a little cuckoo crazy. He don't know what to say. That stupid face! What? What kind of crap are you talking about? Hey, my knife! It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. What's wrong with you? I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry, I really appreciate it though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zach. Ow! Hey, stop it! That hurts, you idiot! Does it hurt? Yes, it does! I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For Christ's sake. For goodness sake. Your God commands you to do a good job. You got it. Hey, Zach. What is it now? Do these burns not hurt? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't. Oh, okay. I'll get back to stitching then. When you're done, let's head out right away. Okay. Oh, and do something about your own wounds. What? Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. You can't run or something, we gotta move fast and we're screwed. Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare. That works. Okay, what's the plan? I still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus, we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out back the room where Zach's medicine was. What a huge church! Hey, you know that preacher you talked about, where is he? I don't know. You don't know? I'm surprised he gave you that medicine. It wasn't easy. Didn't think so. But that man, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zach. Bleh! Please, spare me the throw up. Shut it, and quit saying gross stuff! This should work. So next is B1, eh? Alright, let's move. Wait. Hey, Zach, mind if I ask you something? Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already. Okay. What's the story with your burns? What would you gain from knowing that? Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all. You're expecting a gripping tale to look elsewhere. I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything. When I was a kid, some guy in my house set me on fire. What do you mean some guy at your house set you on fire? You mean to tell me you was just chilling and somebody ran up on you and was like, put the torch to your ass? That's so goofy. A man set you on fire? Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. It was probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh, that's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a Brazilian little bastard. Maybe he crapped his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in a cloth. Then she threw money at some crappy home and left me there. I see. That's pretty much it. You happy now? Yeah. What? You liked it? No, not really. But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why, I just wanted to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked. Are you shitting me? Nope. Really? Yeah. Then, I'm glad you know. Oh, that smile. Yeah. One more thing. You're not done yet. Do you still want to escape this place? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't? I see. Never mind then. What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth's a lie. A lie? Akira! Zach, to be honest, What? Come on, spit it out! Never mind. What? What the hell is that? I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. There's one more floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. Ow. Hey, man. Just like my sister. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go. Okay. I can't. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zach absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth. What's this place inside of a house? Look at the blood trails. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no, it was here. I remember now, this is where I was. It leads this way. Wait, Zach, wait! No, I beg of you, don't go! Don't look in that room! Cliffhanger. Woo, that's a crazy cliffhanger. That legit makes me want to play the next chapter right now. I'm not doing that though because I'm tired. These chapters aren't long at all, but man, they feel long. They really feel long. Alright, that's the end of the episode, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll read them all. Tap into the next one. This man is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I really like this one, bro. For real. I really like this one. If it felt a little shorter, like if it didn't feel so long and it wasn't so tiring to play, this would probably be like in my favorites right now. But it's just so tiring to play. But besides that, like, I'm really enjoying this one. But peace out, I love y'all.